The story I want to tell didn't start yesterday or even a month ago. It's been going on for several years now, and every day I wake up thinking about how to fix everything. My wife and I have been together for 11 years, married for 7 of them. We have 2 children. My older daughter from my first relationship is 12, and our son together is 6. Our life was like everyone else's. There were joys, sorrows, arguments, and reconciliations. I remember 5 years ago when I made a mistake. I cheated. I thought it would be the end, but she gave me another chance. We decided to move forward, and things seemed to improve. Over the past 2 years, I've become completely immersed in work and household problems. Gradually, I started noticing that I'm drifting away from my wife. She used to stay at home, occasionally working part-time. Then a good job opportunity came along, and she took it. I was happy for her. It helped her unwind and also eased some financial pressure off me. It all began with a guy who appeared at her workplace. He had issues in his marriage, his wife left him, and he needed someone to talk to. My wife, being kind-hearted, started supporting him. At first, these were just conversations, but something felt off right away. She has always been free to go wherever she wanted, to meet friends or take walks. I never restricted her freedom. One day, she asked permission to relax after work. I agreed because she deserved a break. After that, problems started arising more frequently. Arguments became commonplace, almost monthly occurrences. The last fight was over nothing important, yet we said hurtful things to each other. She declared she'd only come back if I moved out. So she went to live with her parents. I tried talking to her, but she refused to let me visit her at work. Until the very end, I strived to keep our family intact, but eventually, I had to leave. The apartment belonged to her. Afterward, I managed to arrange a meeting where I directly asked her what she wanted, what she felt, and how we should proceed. She cried, saying I hadn't understood anything. We agreed to meet again by the kids' place, both crying together. She claimed she didn't want a divorce. But afterward, things got even harder. This guy started messaging me, insisting that if I loved her, I'd set her free. However, he avoided meeting me face to face. Nowadays, I see the kids once a week and provide financial support. Things got complicated when she found out I was renting an apartment. Manipulations followed. She accused me of living there with someone else. Later, she suggested I return to the apartment, though I couldn't understand why. She keeps repeating that she doesn't want a divorce, that she's confused. When I show affection, she responds, but maintains distance. I love her and am willing to forgive since she forgave me too. Yet, she isn't rushing back home. This situation has lasted since February, and every day I ask myself the same question: what does she really want? How do we escape this deadlock? I'm ready to work on our relationship, to correct mistakes, but it seems she herself doesn't know what she wants. Sometimes I think about what's happened over these years. We've gone through so much: joys, sorrows, betrayals, forgiveness. We have 2 children who need a complete family. Now, however, everything feels tangled and complex. I realize there's blame on my side as well. Maybe I did bury myself too deeply into work and drift apart from my wife. Perhaps I should have noticed earlier that she lacked attention and support. Or maybe the issue runs deeper than just me. That guy from her workplace clearly plays a significant role here. His manipulative attempts and influence are complicating matters further. He uses her compassion and desire to help against us. Most difficult is seeing the children suffering. They sense tension between their parents. They notice something's wrong. Our elder daughter tries to appear strong, but I know it's hard for her. The younger one simply doesn't understand why mom and dad aren't living together anymore. I'm still providing financial assistance and visiting the kids regularly. Trying to be a good father despite everything happening around us. Each time I arrive, I can see they're waiting for mom and dad to reunite. Occasionally, I wonder what lies ahead. Can we restore what we've lost? Or has this chapter truly reached its conclusion? Maybe we just need time to sort out our feelings and figure out what we genuinely want from life and each other. There are no easy solutions in this story. Only pain, misunderstandings, and hope that we'll find a way out of this mess. Because ultimately, we have the most important thing: love and 2 children who deserve a full-fledged family. But how do you put back together what appears shattered beyond repair? I've continued searching for answers to my questions, attempting to comprehend what's going on inside her head. She alternates between stating she doesn't want a divorce and behaving as if she's already decided to leave. These mixed signals confuse me. Things grew more complicated when she kept communicating with that coworker. He constantly sent messages trying to manipulate and play on sympathy, demanding I release her while avoiding any personal meetings himself. It infuriated me, but I held back for the sake of the kids. A month passed, then another. Tensions remained high. My wife fluctuated between showing affection and distancing herself. I struggled to grasp her motives, feeling like I was navigating through fog. She admitted being conflicted, unsure of what she desired. As it turned out later, my wife was experiencing a profound internal struggle. On one hand, she loved me and didn't wish to destroy our family. On the other, she felt lonely and misunderstood during recent years. Meeting that guy provided her an outlet to vent and feel supported. Still, it created additional stress and confusion within her mind. Right now, we're both stuck in limbo. There's an invisible wall separating us. Both wanting to preserve our family, neither able to overcome this barrier. Trust has been severely damaged. We chose to take a break and separate temporarily, letting emotions settle down. We're giving ourselves a year. If separation brings no change, we'll divorce without mutual resentment and follow separate paths. For now, there's emptiness and pain inside.